Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. Welcome to My Time to Journal, an untrained person playing with lots of art supplies and having fun. Join me. Good morning, good morning. We're going to be back to this tomorrow. I'm back in town. We got in yesterday, 2 o'clock-ish, I think. But I'm tired, and my brain is not there. Brain is gone. Brain is fried. I don't know why. I guess when you get older, it takes a lot longer to recuperate from anything. But I'm going to show you a couple things that I got on the trip. So, let's see here. I saved all my receipts. I saved all my stuff. I got stickers. Oopsie, sorry. Trying to figure out. I got some used books. Well, I got 2. Because we were in high touristy areas, so everything was super overpriced. I think this was 6 or 7. But Art in America, I really don't want it for the book, although there are some good pictures in here and stuff, but I want it for to be an altered journal. And then I got another one that is purple, and this is a Reader's Digest book, so it's not very old, but I didn't want it for that either. $19.99. It's purple. I'm gonna make an altered book out of this too, somehow, some way. But there might be some good, I guess it's just at the beginning of, these Reader's Digest books used to have a couple different stories in them. I remember my mom and dad had them. Let's see. Oh, that's a quilting book. All right, let's see. Another, oh, this is the other cool thing to show you. Oh, you don't need my Dramamine. This was in a vintage store in Dahlonega, which this will go in my journal somehow. But it's all these little tiny books, and I don't know if they're made to look old or if they really are old, but that wasn't the thing. The Gold Bug, Edgar Allan Poe. Whoops, sorry. The Gold Bug, Edgar Allan Poe, was written in South Carolina when he lived here. And that was the one that was on top. But there's great, this is a shorthand book. Great fodder for journals, right? Right. I don't know how old these are, or if they're even old. If they're new to maybe look old. It doesn't say anything. How to Make All Kinds of Candy, Lightning Shorthand, The Gold Bug, and Psychology for Beginners. I love this title. There's no dates anywhere. I guess I could look up this Haldimand Julius Company. I don't know. But I didn't want them for that particularly. I wanted it for that. And I paid way too much money for these, but I did it. Then I found an art gallery that had little tiny bits and pieces of other people's art in it, and there was a mixed media lady, a really high-end mixed media lady. She made beautiful books They started at $110. And they were just journals, plain paper, but the outsides were gorgeous. But she also sold this ephemera stuff. Nancy Rhodes is her name. But this is like cardboard. Well, actually, no, it's wax and thread. It's super thick and bumpy. I don't know what that is exactly. I was going to ask my sister-in-law. But all kinds of different stuff. Fun stuff. Not particularly anything. I like this. That would be great on a cover of an altered book. But this is a mixed media art panel. So it's like a board. And then it's got a stick and a ginkgo leaf. And there's paper under here. But it's, I think is that encaustic waxed stuff? It is gorgeous. And there's silver paint over the top of it. I don't know if the silver's picking up a little bit. This would make a beautiful piece on the top of an altered book. So I got 2 of hers. And they're trying to get her to teach classes in this gallery. I'm like, oh, I would love to take a class from her. But I haven't looked her up on the internet yet. Isn't that mysterious? That would be good in something like this wax. But, I mean, this is not rocket science and it's nothing new. I see this stuff all the time, but I just fell in love with this little tiny bag. This is a cool piece of paper, which I don't know if she stamped that or not. But ephemera, 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 ephemera. Oh, I like this too. There's stitching on here, holes. She must like circles also. This looks like a piece of cardboard from something. It says white gesso, so that must be white gesso. And there's paper on here. Stamping, barely visible. Looks like there's Mod Podge over the top of it. Pretty. Circles. Oh, here's another pretty piece. They would just be pretty on top of an altered book. There's a little bit of wax in here, I think. Copper. Cardboard. I love how she did this cardboard and then she laid thread in between the grooves. That's cool. Oh, wound it around, actually. Oh, that's clever. Huh. Happen to have some thread. I love this. But any of this would be pretty on the cover of an altered book. And they're circular, very important. And I bought some stuff off of Etsy that came. I'll be right back. Interruption. I just found those little books on the internet. They're called 10-cent pocket books or 5-cent pocket books. They came out in series, it seems like. But interesting. I bought some stuff off of Etsy from a lady, and I'm gonna have to look her up because I can't remember, but these are some punched hearts. It's basically lots of mixed media that she's cut into squares. That's my Allie Edwards kit. But I don't understand how she did these. Okay, here it is. Look at her. The painted annex on Etsy. But I don't know if you can see this. There's all kinds of layers in here. Monopoly money, real money, with some kind of ink or something over it. I don't know how she did these. But then she cuts them up into smaller pieces. I don't know how she did these. And she kept, it almost looks like it was, oh, what do you call it? I've done this before. Dipped in ink. Oh, I can't think. Mini money cards, 5-piece variety. She's in Oregon. Abstract painted recycled 2006 journal book pages. So this is what I was really after. This kind of stuff. It's just other stuff like I have, but just somebody else's. You know, we just tried it all back and forth. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, the dogs got in here. Anyhow, they're beautiful. Oh, these are all double-sided. Here comes the dog. Did you knock over my gate? Huh? He now knows how to knock over the gates across the doorways, so he's very proud of himself. He can go wherever he wants to. Oh, okay, let's see. This is another set. Actually, I only bought 2 sets, but I think they were all mixed. What is this? Marbling over a map. This said, hand marbled recycled aviation calendar paper, 5 small piece variety. That's kind of cool. Marbling. I have done this before. It's very messy. But anyhow, then she gave me a complimentary pack. She doesn't know who I am. And she just did this. That was very kind. There's all kinds of stuff in here, it looks like. A bald eagle that she's put glitter on and has plastic with it. But another bits and pieces of her stuff, which is just beautiful. Sometimes you get bored with your own stuff, right? Here's some more. She's got all time. There's more marbling. I think I bought a marble set and a non-marble set. This looks like some more of that calendar. Ooh, this is a pretty one. They're all pretty. What am I talking about? Anyhow,